Yeah, so the Heat won. Oh no, the Heat didn't win, but you know, they should have won. No, I'm just playing. It's 3-1. Everyone knows the Lakers won. Uh, what does this mean? I know LeBron was asked some questions and things of that nature, but really, when you think about this, it comes down to the end of an era, and it's kind of sad because we see LeBron not being able. I mean, he got 28 yesterday, and triple kudos to him. But it's probably hard to get a triple double with that Lakers team. They won't be, you know, back in it. You saw Anthony Davis kind of guard Jimmy Butler and get him out of his spot. But you got to credit the Heat. I was critical of the Heat. I know it's 3-1. It is probably going to end up 5-1 with the NFL slate being on. They don't want to play Sunday games. They just can't compete with the NFL. That's the juggernaut that the NFL is. So that's one thing. But you know, how you guys doing? How's everybody feeling, man? I don't know. I got to talk about this game, so I'm going to talk about it. And there's a structure that's being broken. I'll break down some of the game, from just the analytical perspective. Now, LeBron and AD, they kind of struggled a little bit. You see, LeBron has some turnovers in the first half, and that's because Eric Spoelstra's well coached, and they're running different looks at him. They're running some man, they're running some zone, they're running a little bit of college zone. Figure that one out. But I know Bam Adebayo was back, but it's a slugfest, and LeBron turning the ball over. He went 7 for 7 from the free throw line at the end of the game, which was huge. He had to make those shots. He had to. The NBA, you just don't win titles in the NBA or any sport for that matter. You just don't win. You have to actually go out there, earn it, compete. KCP hits a big three at the end of the game, and Jimmy Butler missed. I knew Jimmy Butler wouldn't play as hard, but this right here comes down to, and I've been saying it all along, it's about Kobe Bryant. It's about number 24. It's about the purple and gold, the Lakers. He's one of the most beloved Lakers with his untimely passing. Everybody's a huge fan of Kobe and just the way that he went out there and did it. I mean, for God's sake, he took Brandy to the prom. He had a storybook life, a beautiful wife, and just some really, really beautiful daughters. And, when you listen to him talk, I mean, man, tears might come to your eye. The guy was just, really just wise beyond his years of just, perspective and putting things in an analytical place. And he was very measured. And he had sound reason about a lot of different things, man. It's a tragedy. And outside of the fact that Kobe Bryant, died, he passed away. His daughter was in there, and not not to undo that, but not only was his daughter in there, there was other young women or young girls or whatever in that helicopter crash. And that's sad. So this one, we can take a moment to reflect and remember two things. One, that the untimely passing of Kobe Bryant, and the kind of the passing the torch, because I think once LeBron leaves, Anthony Davis, and it'll be hard unless they can get into the superstar. He can't shoulder the load by himself. I think you've seen that. They got ways to figure him out. Eric Spoelstra kind of figured him out a little bit and made him uneasy. So yeah, but Anthony Davis guarded Jimmy Butler for a period or a long stretch of the game, and that's fine. The Lakers won. They'll close it out on Friday and get ready for the parade and get ready for Shannon Sharp and Nick Wright. I told you, this guy, he's LeBron James. He's gonna win 7 titles. There's no argument about the GOAT. And it's a hard argument to make when you got 6 losses and he's got 6 wins, as in Jeffrey Jordan. But, whatever. Anyway, I'm on Instagram, Best Podcast 2020. You can follow me on Twitter. I have no idea about Twitter. Somebody, explain it to me. DM me on Instagram and explain Twitter to me, because I have no idea. I don't understand Twitter, Snapchat. What else? I don't understand TikTok. I don't understand none of those. Anyway, Lakers win. There's not much to talk about that. Lakers win.